have you seen The Hand lately? We're going to digress. Since we've already digressed, we're going to go all the way to the...
You know what that is, right?
The Hand?
Yeah.
Bad TV or great TV, however way you want to look at it.
It was great TV.
It was so bad it was good.
It was so bad that it was great. That's another thing that's going to outlive me, is the birth of The Hand.
Do you know what we're talking about?
I know what you're talking
Me
about.
and Mae Young were an item, and Sexual Chocolate, and
Did y'all really do it?
no, I kissed her though.
Tongue?
She tried.
I bet she did.
She tried.
Well, May.
She is a mess.
Ooh.
Bruce Pritchard almost died shooting the Valentine's Day deal. I listen. This Valentine's, we had a Valentine's Day out at a hotel, and they're recording it and everything, and that's usually how my dates go. And May is trying. I had these red silk boxes on with hearts on them and stuff.
Sexual Chocolate.
And she kept trying to open the fly. Come on, let me see it. Let me see it. I'm like, stop, man, stop. Come on, let's do it. And Bruce cannot hold it together. I'm like, hey, man, be professional. You're supposed to be working. And he's like crying, laughing, and had to sit down on the floor and let other people produce his segment.
May's 85 at this point, maybe.
Yeah, she had to be at least 82, 85.
Did she give you some ashwagandha?
I didn't need
Didn't
it.
need it. Not with May.
She was just walking Viagra.
So May was enjoying life all the way,
Dude.
in the golden years.
May took a Dudley bomb
I know.
in her 80s.
Off the top to the floor.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, and got up like nothing. I was just like, holy crap.
So she rode with me a few times. And it got a little spicy. And she would tell me the stuff she went through when she came into wrestling. And she was Miss Texas.
Okay.
You know that, right?
Well, I did
didn't
not
know
know
that.
that.
I got pictures of her.
I bet you do.
I got the real pictures. No, but I got pictures of her when she was Miss Texas, and she was a beautiful woman.
Wow.
And I mean, like to today's standard, like Tiffany Stratton looking, beautiful.
Wow.
And the guys would, they would like, boys would be the boys. And they would treat her bad. She was dressed in broom closets. Like they didn't, they wouldn't give her a room to dress. Like she had to go use the bathroom out where the fans used to go use the bathroom. Like they didn't want her they didn't want women in wrestling back then. And there was a couple of people that was very crass. They walk in, pull their pants down. Hey, come on over here and handle this. Like she told me stuff that I was like, come on, that didn't happen. And it got to the point to where she had to start fighting back. And she told me she would tell people, if you're gonna disrespect me, at least zip your pants. And they would look down and zip, and she would kick them in the balls and stomp them. And she got a reputation of being a hard ass. And she used to take a pair of pliers in her bag, and they would be like, "Why do you have pliers?"
I don't doubt that.
In case I have to hurt somebody. That she didn't carry a blade because you couldn't travel with a blade, but them pliers. Everybody knew what the was up with the pliers.
God, no.
Like she was tough, and she said that there was another woman named Mildred Burke, and there was another woman that she traveled with who was a black woman wrestler. And she said that she knew what it was like to be black because her and the other woman had to travel together, and they treated them equal. They treated them exactly the same.
Just because she was friends with them?
And just because, and she said that that was a hard time for wrestling. And like where wrestling is today, these girls should be coming up thanking me. And I think that people did feel that way, but they just didn't always go and prove it. And I hate that she didn't get that kind of love and respect from the women that she deserved. But like she was special, man, and that whole sexual chocolate thing was fun as hell. I mean, they paid me, and I'm glad they paid me to do it. But man, I would have done that for free. It was so much fun.
It was funny.
Every week it was something funny, and I had to ask Vince. I said, Vince, what's the deal with the hand? Like, why would they pull a hand out? And he said, because I'm giving you a hand. And I said, a what? Like, why? He said, Mark, I'm giving you a hand. And I went, you messed up, man. You all right? Like, he is something else, man. And I always respect him, always love him because he gave me opportunity, and he taught me a lot about business. He whatever problems, things that happen, you know what? That's out of my control. I never saw nothing, but what I got was good education. I got introduced to corporate America because of him, and I got introduced to a part of history that without him saying, "Hey man, I want that guy," like it would have never happened. So, you know, I'm much appreciated of the hand that I got.
I don't know. Can we end on the hand?